The final part of our trip to find fall foliage in 2021 took us to the Green Mountains of Vermont, specifically a small road through the National Forest. I'm Steve.
I'm Nancy, and together with Abby the Pap,
Marge the Blind Sheltie,
and Phoebe the Warrior Princess, we are living our dream. Our goal, to travel the U.S. and Canada,
while spreading the messages taught to us by our pets of
keep smiling, be kind,
and be happy. Join us on our travels by subscribing to our channel as we continue our great adventure.
Hey everybody, good morning. We are getting ready to take off and go do some exploring. We've got our morning routine. We're getting ready to pack the Jeep up. I'll show you what we've had to resort to doing, because Mars, I don't know why, but Mars is not doing well. So we have to put a pee pad down in his bed so that he doesn't get it dirty. He's been, the poor guy, I just feel so sorry for him. He just can't catch a break. He's doing good, and I mean, it was just last week. I mean, he was running, he's playing, he's doing, and now he's got diarrhea all the time. So, and we haven't changed anything. As you can see, this is where we were last week, 2 weeks ago. And now all the leaves are gone. Pretty much. Just a lot of leaves on the ground. This is one of our favorite spots to come to. So we're gonna go try to do some exploring today. We've got a class 4 road that we found, and we're gonna see if we can do some hiking a little bit. We'll see how Mars is. Are you ready to go hiking? Huh? Say yes. You ready? Yes. Steve's putting the coordinates in to the hiking spot.
The name right. Somerset.
Yeah, Somerset. And Mars is in the back. Mars, are you ready to go? Huh? Yeah? I wish we could take the top off, but I'm afraid we would get wet. It's gonna rain, and we're probably gonna get wet, get rained on, but hey, so be it. We got a nice dry place. I actually see some sun there. Yeah.
I found most of my friends who are not from New England have an impression of fall foliage that comes from calendars. You know, it shows entire hillsides covered in bright foliage. The reality is often different. Now, we sometimes have those bright hillsides, but often the trees have their own timetable. It changes every year, depending on the weather. During this visit, we were near the end of the foliage season, which means most of the trees really were bare trees. But that doesn't mean there wasn't good color. And the bare trees have their own appeal.
Yeah, it's really starting to rain.
hard enough, you can even find green leaves just starting to turn. The road we were on winded its way through the Green Mountain National Forest. It was in pretty good shape. We stopped at several places along the road. Nancy got to fly her drone a lot. Miles down a dirt road, there's an old cemetery, very small cemetery. It's actually a second one a couple of miles up the road. So this one's 2016. This one died in 1862 or 1868 maybe. Wow, 13 years old. 1880. 1845, and they say the town of Somerset. These 1861, 1863, right next to somebody from 1918. Sure enough, there's the beaver dam. So we're in Manchester, Vermont. One of our favorite cities to visit, right in the middle of the Green Mountains. But we're at a store that Nancy always needs to visit. It's sort of like a made in Vermont store, I think, called Above All Vermont. So all things made in Vermont. It's a place that we seem to stop every year or so. Curious to see what she's going to come out with.
Nice little place.
Not fun breaking down camp when it's soaking wet. Had to throw away one tablecloth because it flipped and on the flannel backside got soaking wet. Are towing the Jeep. I'll just show you real quick here what we have to do. We pull it up behind. I went on this side so I wouldn't get a butt shot, but I'm gonna get a butt shot.
Yeah, there's always a butt shot somewhere.
Yeah. If you're gonna stay there, then I'll come around on this side. A little easier anyways. So you have this
Blue ox.
blue ox it's called, and you have to flip it around. You have these things right here that go into a hitch right here, and you just got to make sure these are in properly.
Then lock it.
And lock it. Make sure it's locked.
So nobody can walk off with it if we're parked at a
Yeah, if we're parked at a
rest area.
parking or rest area, or you know.
There's an up and a down.
Yep. You can see right on the side there it says up. So you gotta kind of finagle it in there. Put that in there. Then lock it. Gorgeous day. A little breezy, but
It turned into a beautiful day
yeah.
this morning.
I never thought it was going to be this gorgeous. I hope it is like this in Charleston or Chesterfield at the Distillery.
Copper Cannon Distillery.
Copper Cannon and Canyon. Yeah.
Okay. So
And
these are safety chains in case something fails.
we put a safety chain on it.
Fasten just like any other safety chain.
And we're not doing this for
I know.
just,
This is
what is this thing?
for
The
lights.
brake.
Trailer brakes and lights.
Oh, lights.
And brakes.
And brakes.
It sends the signal to the brake.
Hold on.
Oh, that's what this is for. This means I need to turn the brake system on.
On inside.
Inside, there's an on-off
Okay.
switch.
Yep. Steve has a little reminder there.
Harvest Host is a great program when traveling in an RV. There are thousands of businesses that allow you to overnight for free, such as this distillery. It's polite to patronize the business a bit, which we did. However, this time, it ended up costing us a little bit more than most campgrounds. But that's because we fell in love with their bourbon-aged maple syrup, along with their rums. After staying the night, we headed home. As always, remember, keep smiling, be kind, and be happy. Safe travels, everyone.